Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
And
from Boogadia TV, and today we're going to be reviewing Pokemon Select Series 1.
yes, Pokemon Selects. These are kind of like a more, I guess, articulated, maybe adult themed action figure line that has come out.
You're not allowed to play with them if they're for adults.
Right. And I think we've got most of ours from Target. I don't think it's a Target exclusive, but that just seems where we found most of ours. So this is Series 1, which Boo collected up most of last year, I think.
Yeah.
In 2021. What was the first one you got, and then the order of when you got them?
So Charizard.
All right, so Charizard
it was kind of weird of how we found them. It was kind of like they were like in waves, or they were coming in. So Charizard was first, and there was only Charizard. And then there was Greninja, and there was only Greninja. And then there was Articuno. I think there still was some Greninjas left when Articuno came in, and then Rayquaza.
Gotcha. Okay. Did we get all these last year, or did you get some of these into 2022?
I don't really. I think these might have been late last. Like these three were late last year, and then Rayquaza was early this year.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, mostly a 2021, I guess, release.
And also, Dad, would you mind giving us like the simulation of box here
for Series 1? Yeah, these are the type boxes that come in. We didn't save the boxes for these.
It's a miracle that Dad hasn't thrown this one away yet.
But yeah, it comes in something like this, but this is the Series 2 box, which we just got. But we'll get into that video later on. We'll probably wait until we get the whole set and then do another video like this. So this will focus on Series 1.
Well, the full set is kind of these two and the new one, which is Zapdos and Lucario.
I thought this was Series 1.
Yeah, but they take a look at the back cheeks.
Okay.
Turn around. So at the back, see Charizard and Rayquaza, they're here.
Right.
They basically re-released them for Series 2, and then these are the only new ones.
Oh, so are we sure this is a series at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it does say, I'll put it up there, so it does say Series 2 here. So, but it does show Charizard and, what's this one?
Rayquaza.
On the box. So the two on the bottom are the two new ones for Series 2.
Zapdos and Lucario.
Zapdos and Lucario, yeah. So,
and actually,
yeah, I think they're fudging things a little bit. Yeah, with the series there, you think a new series would be a whole new set.
Well, probably the reason why they did it is because Charizard and Rayquaza probably sold the best.
Yeah, maybe so. So, and they look identical to these two. It's not like they changed them up and it doesn't appear.
Well, it would have been cool if they made them shiny or something.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll kind of have to see. So anyhow, yeah, we'll focus on this one and we'll call this Series 1 and go from there. All right, Boo, who do you want to start with first?
So
I guess the order you got them in.
So I guess we'll start with Charizard.
Right, Charizard, here he comes. And these are really cool action figures, guys. If you're into Pokemon, I think you really have to pick these up. They come with, as you can see, they come with nice little clear stands. Kind of makes them look like they're in action.
So there's Charizard and all its glory, and I kind of have a complaint with the stand.
Okay.
So the stand comes apart like this, and let's see. There you go. So this part comes off, which is basically like the way it connects, and this seems to come like for how big and pretty heavy these figures are. It doesn't seem like this is strong enough. And some poses like see we're getting them there, but it feels like these bottom parts fall off a lot.
Yeah. So the stand, especially for him, and he's probably the heaviest one, I would think. He seems to have the most bulk. The stand doesn't quite hold him up in all the poses you would like, because it has, like, it is just plastic and it has these articulation points, which is almost like a gear. But like I said, they're just not quite strong enough to hold him up in all the positions. So just keep that in mind. But that's still a relatively minor complaint. All right, let's get to the good stuff.
So here's Charizard. and all of his awesomeness. So,
Dun, dun, dun.
now on to the super articulations.
Yeah, these have lots of points of articulation, right, dude?
So Charizard, you can, let's see, that's his mouth, you can open up his mouth, so he can breathe fire into its face.
Right.
His head goes up to there, but you could get all the way back with the neck articulation, to where you could get him in like a flying pose.
Yeah.
And then it goes all the way forward if you want sad for some reason.
Yeah, looking down.
Yeah. And then his wings go all the way back to here. They go out to there. And then they both go in and out to
Yeah,
there.
even got articulation in the wings, which is really cool.
Yeah, just the only problem is that it kind of leaves like a little cut there.
Yeah.
And then the arms. So let's see, I'll bend these back so you can see them better. So the arms go out to there, then swivel all the way around, and then double elbow. It can reach his neck.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And then his hand swivels all the way around.
Got lots of options for posing.
Swivels all the way around. You're prepared for most of this review just to be the articulations.
We can kind of generally run through all of it. Yeah, we don't need every single point. Yeah, the point is, that it has a lot of articulation.
Okay, so then Charizard has a knee. Well, all of them have different articulations because they're all kind of different.
Right.
So Charizard has heel goes up and down, then swivel for rocker. Then his leg goes up to there. I don't know if I showed that already. Then his leg goes all the way back to there. And then the tail. So then, let's move these wings out of the way. So his tail is actually cut into 3 pieces. Technically 4 if you count this part, and it goes to there. That's the first part, and then the second part goes to there. It's already touching him already.
Right.
And then I already have this part, but this part can go out to there. So
very cool.
With all of them combined, you could go and tap him on the back.
Yeah, it's too many points of articulation to add up.
And his head is swivels too.
Yeah, but I think as far as Pokemon action figures goes, this is like the cream of the crop. The best ones that we've ever seen, and they are really, really cool. And I want to say they're probably somewhere between $25 and $30 at Target each, if I remember right. And I don't, like I said, know for sure that they're an exclusive. That's just where we found them. I haven't tried to look for them on Amazon or anything, but I probably should see what they're going for. But so yeah, there is Charizard.
Now to put him back in his flying
It's got a
pose.
little slot there.
There you can see the mic plate back in action. There you go.
Ta-da! Yeah, and he just looks totally cool. Very, very neat.
Also, so we put them on I don't know if you guys seen it yet, but we have like counters on top. We have space on top of our counters in the kitchen, where that's where these go. Well, basically all our collectible stuff. Mom's, Dad's.
Yeah, it's whatever we decide to put up there. Yeah, we've got some backlit LED lights behind the top of our kitchen.
And
cabinets.
I use like a so yeah. This had to be like late last year because I actually stole one of Dad's Halloween lights and I put it under Charizard.
Oh, that's right. To give it kind of like an orangey flame.
Yeah.
All right. So who's next?
So next would be Greninja.
All right. I'll pass him to you here. Greninja, and he's the frog-like Pokemon, right?
Yeah. And this was the starter I chose in Pokemon X.
Oh, okay.
Y. So this was the starter I chose.
Gotcha.
And Charizard is my favorite Pokemon, and I was already blown away by this one.
Yeah.
And let's just say Greninja was probably not the best to follow up with that.
And why do you say that? Well, tilt it so we can see all of them.
I don't know if it was just me or something, I felt like this one was. I felt like Charizard was better than this one.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll get to articulation. So it is different. So his head swivels. No neck articulation because it doesn't look like he has a neck.
Right. Yeah, he's a frog, Mr. No Neck.
And his tongue scarf swivels, spin around. So it's also cut into 3 parts. The little thing here, the end of the tongue swivels. Then the middle, remember the end, and then the part that connects to the head. And then the articulation. The arms are basically the same as Charizard, but he does have ab crunch, which is different.
Okay. So he's got articulation in his midsection.
Yeah, and then his legs are on ball joints, and they go to there and back to there, all the way back to there. You touch his arm.
Yeah, and I wonder which. Well, I wonder what makes them decide which ones they're going to do. I don't know if the Pokemon Company says you can do these, or if they get to pick.
And then he actually has knee articulation. Goes back to there, and then his feet go rock like this.
Cool. And then let's hold him up close so we can get a good look at him. And like I said, he is a little bit smaller than Charizard, but still a really good size action figure. He's probably somewhere around 8 inches tall.
Yeah.
I think it looks great. Why were you disappointed? Just because it's not Charizard?
No. Well, with Charizard, back like I feel like I could do all these poses with him, and I never stopped posing him. And that was very different for Greninja.
Only so much you can do with him,
Yeah.
and that's probably just because of the way he's made.
Yeah.
I think the style of figure he is. So there's your good look at him. All right, who's next?
Next would be Articulation, one of the 3 legendary berries of Kanto.
Articulation.
And he also comes with his base,
so he's a legendary, so I can see him being popular. This guy here, I wasn't so sure about though. Is he really popular?
Yeah, he's actually was voted the most popular Pokemon in Japan.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why they made him then. All right.
And there's Articuno. I kind of made his pose out of because Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu was my first Pokemon game I ever played.
Right.
So I kind of made it where how you start the battle. And then he kind of just comes swooping in. This is kind of the pose he's in. And, so his articulation is a bit different. He adds on his phone.
Well, I was doing a quick search to see which ones of these are on Amazon, just to give you an idea of what they cost.
And also the ball joints on Articuno. Yeah, Dad's found some pieces.
Yeah.
So he's got ball joints at the end of his arms, and then swivel.
Very nice.
And then his wings go back and forward like that. And then same for the other side. And then his head swivels all the way around. Then his legs go out to there. Back to all the way touching his wing. And then his feet are actually quite interesting here.
What's going on with his feet?
So his feet are actually where they actually put a double elbow joint for his legs.
Oh, that's nice.
So then his legs go all the way down to there, and then all of his little claws move.
So every toe to toe is articulated.
Yeah.
That's very cool. And it makes sense because with him being a bird, there's no articulation going on in his body. So you got a little bit of the wings, and the head turns, but yeah.
And something cool, they put wire, or at least it seems, in Articuno's tail, so you can pose it.
Oh yeah.
And it still be how it's supposed to be.
That's really cool. Yeah, these are great for display figures. Like they look really, really good on the shelves. That's for sure. And then his stand is really similar to the other two. Like I said, it's just got the one joint. Pretty much it's the same as Charmander's or Charizard's.
Yeah, all of them are pretty much at the same stands.
Yeah. Get that back on there. Except I did notice his stand, I guess because he's not in a flying pose. He doesn't fly. You got two different joints on his stand, to give him, well, probably to make it taller and to give you a little more, options as far as how you want to pose him. So that one is a little bit different.
And there's our Kuno.
Sweet. So after a quick little Amazon search before we move on to the next one, I did find him, which his name is what? Greninja.
Greninja.
Yeah, it looks like that's him for $16.95. So let me just double check, make sure this is the exact same one. Well, I don't show a box, so I'm not sure that it is. If it's a select or not. It does look just like it though. I think it's got to be. So that's not a bad price at all. We probably paid more than that.
No, I don't think that.
You don't think it's the same one?
No.
Okay.
But I think this Charizard is the same one. So this Charizard here is $36.99.
Yeah, I believe. Click on it. I believe that is this Charizard.
Here you go, and then there's and then Rayquaza over there is $19.99.
Yeah, for Amazon, yeah.
And then apparently Zapdos is $50.
Yeah, and he's the only one that it shows it in the box, so you can confirm that it's a select.
And also it said in the description of Rayquaza.
Yeah, so he does say, yeah, he is a select. So that one is this one for $19.95. And then for some reason in the I'm gonna click on Charizard. Yeah, and Charizard is also a select for $36.99. So that's not too bad. Like I said on Amazon. So anyhow,
and then the last one, Rayquaza.
Dun dun dun. And how do we say his name? Rayquaza.
Yeah.
And he's actually the biggest one
Or
as far as
Rayquaza,
length goes.
Rayquaza.
Yeah, he's really long.
Okay, move from the stand. He's another legendary Pokemon.
Okay, same stand.
And then, and Rayquaza was actually voted the most popular legendary one time. I don't know if that's still true today, but
yeah, since they're only releasing, like I said, so few of these, it looks like maybe just 3 or 4 a year. Yeah, you would definitely think they would go with the
his head goes
popular
up to
ones.
there.
Come on, Cubone, make a Cubone.
Or they probably make Marowak because it looks like they're only doing like evolutions or legendaries.
Oh, you can already see a theme.
Yeah, they might do Marowak though.
Okay. I want Cubone.
And Dad's now gonna go and I guess this is do we know who makes the Pokemon selects? Take a look, Dan.
Yes, I just looked. It's Jazzware.
Jazzware, please make Dad a Marowak select, or he will go into his bedroom and he'll cry himself to sleep tonight.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, go ahead with the review there.
So the neck also moves like Charizard. Goes all the way up to there. And then his he does have double jointed arms for Rayquaza and for this one for Rayquaza, but he does have hand movements on both sides, and then there you go.
So he's got a lot of articulation too.
Yeah, and also for some reason this one it's very tight for Rayquaza.
Yeah, probably because he has so many, they want him tight. Because if it gets loose, he's just gonna go. He'll never pose right.
And you did hear that correctly. That was the crack sound.
Luke snapping his spine.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this part's supposed to. There you go. And then his tail moves. Let's see if this part moves. There you go.
Can I do the theme song?
No.
Ah.
Dad is trying to get us copyright over here, guys.
You just really like the theme song.
Alright, and I think that's it.
So that's all 4 of our Series 1 Pokemon Selects. And I guess, like I said, that is the complete Series 1 because they're on to Series 2 now. In Series 2, like I said, it's this box here.
With Zapdos.
If I can show you. Yeah.
Sneak peek
And that's kind of what the box looks like for the Select. They're all kind of the same black and silver theme.
Yeah, killed Charizard.
And yeah, so for Series 2, we've already gotten Zapdos. We found him at Target, right? The other day. And then what's left is Lucario for us anyway. So once we get those in, we'll get another review up for them. So gotta put everybody here where y'all can see them one more time. And let us know in the comments what you think about these. They're very, very cool action figures for anybody that's a Pokemon fan. Alright, Big, anything else to add?
Okay, guys, in this video, make subscribe to Big Dad TV for some more awesome Pokemon fun. Bye!
See you, everybody!